Koenigsegg Gemera with dark matter. Meet the brand new Koenigsegg Gemera, the ultimate and only Koenigsegg family car. When Christian von Koenigsegg presented the Koenigsegg Gemera for the first time in March 2020, everyone thought it was ridiculous. However, when Koenigsegg does something that appears ridiculous, the automaker definitely goes big, or in the case of the new Koenigsegg Gemera, it goes mega. So what features should we expect from this car, and when will it be released? Exterior. Koenigsegg ensures that every vehicle it produces has a distinctive character that quickly identifies the automobile. This is in contrast to the practices of many manufacturers, which involve recruiting famous design houses for their vehicles, which results in a cookie-cutter approach to the design of hypercars. We're not talking about the Ghost SQUADRON logo that appears on cars that are manufactured in the brand's development center and factory in Engelholm. Rather, we're referring to a design language that goes all the way back to the very first prototypes that Christian von Koenigsegg himself constructed. The Gemera has a sizable front fascia with gaping intake ducts and narrow LED headlamps to do this, large carbon fiber wheels, and side ducts that channel air through to the mid-mounted engine and other cooling devices, essential to keep a powerful hybrid engine at ideal operating temperatures dominate the vehicle's side profile. When it comes to the vehicle's rear end, an integrated spoiler and a prominent diffuser contribute to the aerodynamics that is required to reach top speeds of 248 miles per hour, while a pair of Akrapovic top exit exhausts produce a distinctive sound. Although the prototypes displayed cameras in place of the external wing mirrors, the client specification vehicles will be equipped with traditional mirrors as US rules require. The CatSat door design must be considered the most unique feature of the Gemera. The now iconic Koenigsegg automated twisted synchro helix actuation door system, adapted for use on a 4-seater, was originally designed for use on the company's 2-seater sports cars. Because of the enormous doors, the entire side profile of the vehicle can be opened up, making it possible for passengers in the front and back of the vehicle to enter and exit the vehicle without having to alter their seats in any way. The car manufacturer recently hinted at the possibility of releasing a public configurator for the Gemera, which provided us with some information regarding how customers can customize their Koenigsegg. The exterior of the Koenigsegg Gemera can be customized in several different colors, including two-tone liveries, and you can also modify the color of the Ghost Squadron badge. Additionally, a selection of wheel designs will be available, which may include polished gold, carbon fiber, or black rims. However, it is unlikely that any of these will come cheap. The front arches will get wheels measuring 21 inches, while the rear arches will receive wheels measuring 22 inches. Interior and cargo. The cabin of the Koenigsegg Gemera is an altogether new experience for the firm, as this is the first time that Koenigsegg has offered seats for more than 2 passengers in any of its vehicles. However, in contrast to other GT vehicles that feature 2+2 seating, where the rear seats are only reserved for small kids, Koenigsegg claims that 4 occupants with a height of 6'5" or taller may easily fit inside their vehicle without the need to change the position of the front seats. It is a fantastic achievement, and what makes it even more astounding is that even entering and exiting the vehicle is simple thanks to special doors that open up the entire side of the car. Once you enter, you will be greeted by the traditional Koenigsegg elegance and attention to detail that awaits you. The interior is hand-tailored and crafted from the best materials, however, carbon fiber is the material of choice. 8 cup holders are located throughout the cabin, 4 heated while the others cooled. Additionally, the cabin is equipped with a tri-zone automatic climate control system, wireless phone chargers installed in both the front and back of the cabin, and multimedia screens in both the front and rear. The seats are built of memory foam and have heated functionality and power adjustability. The infotainment suite fully integrates Apple CarPlay, in-vehicle Wi-Fi, and an 11-speaker sound system. It is genuine luxury and an authentic 4-seater, all without sacrificing the Koenigsegg DNA that we have come to expect from the brand. Further attention to detail is provided in the form of 2 trunks, one at the rear of the vehicle with the capacity to house 3 carry-on baggage, and a trunk that will house 1, guaranteeing that all 4 passengers will have the ability to bring their luggage along for the voyage. Suppose you thought the manufacturer was joking when they said this mega car was family-friendly. In that case, Koenigsegg has divulged that standard features include a bird's-eye view mirror, blind spot detection, self-parking capabilities, and even ISOFIX attachments for children's car seats. Powertrain and performance. The Koenigsegg Gemera is powered by a 2.0-liter twin-turbo 3-cylinder engine. This power plant is known as the Tiny Friendly Giant, or TFG for short. These specifications are remarkable for a motor with such a small displacement, but it is even more incredible because it has no camshafts. The engine is longitudinally mounted in the middle of the carbon fiber chassis, generating 592 horsepower and 443 pound-feet of torque. The valves are controlled by the free valve technology that Koenigsegg created. This technology uses electronic actuators to progressively regulate the valves, enhancing performance and increasing efficiency. In the manufacturing version of the Gemera, Koenigsegg will swap out the direct drive system with an updated iteration of the Lightspeed transmission that was used in the Jesko and will be explicitly packaged to fit in the Gemera. However, the inclusion of the Lightspeed turbulent transmission (LSTT) is not the only modification that has been made. The engine was originally designed to work with 3 electric motors, resulting in a total output of 1,100 horsepower. However, the TFG mill will now be complemented by a single all-new dark matter electric motor capable of producing 789 horsepower and 922 pound-feet of torque. This motor was created to be lighter and more compact to work with the Gemera. The LSTT all-wheel drive system comes standard with 4-wheel torque vectoring and can be driven alone by the motor, solely by the TFG, or by a mix of the two. It also has 3 different powertrain configurations. This configuration generates a combined total of 1,381 horsepower and 1,364 pound-feet of torque. However, that's not all. Koenigsegg has taken things a step further by giving customers the option of exchanging the TFG engine for the V8 that is available in the Jesko model. However, to suit the 8-cylinder engine, the turbos had to be positioned in the middle of the cylinder banks, and the exhaust outlets had to be located at the top of the vehicle in a hot V layout. On its own, the hot V8 HV8 engine generates 1,479 horsepower. When you add that to the power from the brand new electric motor, you have an incredible 2,269 horsepower and 2,028 pound-feet of torque at your disposal. Fuel economy. A special vehicle such as this does not come with an EPA rating right away, and with the amount of power available, it is likely to be unimpressive. Nevertheless, owners are not likely to be concerned about MPG figures either. The Gemera has claimed that it has an electric-only range of 31 miles and a combined driving range of 621 miles, but those claims were made before the latest powertrain specifics were disclosed. It remains to be seen to what extent the new powertrain combinations, which are believed to be lighter and designed for acceleration and performance, would reduce the vehicle's range. However, these improvements should improve acceleration and performance. Price and release date. Even though it was revealed that the Koenigsegg Gemera would be available in 2024, the exact date of its launch has been unknown for quite some time. Koenigsegg disclosed the client specification model in July 2023, and the company indicated that production of the Gemera at its Greipen atelier will begin at the tail end of 2024. It is still unknown what percentage of the limited edition vehicles will be destined for the United States once delivery begins in the first half of 2025. So, how much does it cost for a car that is in a class of itself? The manufacturer's suggested retail price, MSRP, starts at $1.7 million, which means that this Koenigsegg is theoretically the least expensive one that money can purchase. However, given that only 300 examples of the 2025 Koenigsegg Gemera will be manufactured, to get one, you will need to be one of the fortunate individuals who placed an order as soon as it was announced. And if you want the ridiculously powerful hot V8 version of the Gemera, you'll have to tack on an additional almost $400,000 to the price tag just to check that box. That's all from this video. What do you think of this car? See you in the next one.